Do not assume that your staff are not in it in the way you are. Because, you know, I was interviewing people, and it was when I worked in a law firm and we were hiring new staff. And one of the lawyers in this interview said, well, you know, this is just a job. It's not like a career.
Wow.
And I said, are you nuts? I gave up 5 weeks of holidays and flex days to come work at this firm because this is the kind of law I wanted to do. And I make less money, I have less holidays and no flex days because I made this choice purposefully, because this is what I'm passionate about. This is what I want. So I think the takeaway for lawyers in some of this is that you don't know how invested your staff is. You don't. It's not just a job.
Absolutely. The legal assistants that I know are really invested. You know, they give up time with their kids and families to be there and ensure that the client is looked after and ensure that they're doing a good job for the lawyers that they work with. So to suggest that they're not invested in the firm it's ludicrous.
How do we shift that mindset in corporate culture, in law firms in particular? Because sometimes the people at the top are thinking billable hours. Lawyers have a completely different sort of set of goals than the staff do, because the staff don't get paid based on what they're producing. The staff are caretaking, right? Oftentimes, right? They're taking care of you. They're taking care of your clients. They're taking care of all the crazy people who call all the time because they're emotional wrecks, right?
Right.
How do you educate both sides?
Well, I think understanding that the staff are invested for sure. Seeing that, and instead of thinking about the firm as the lawyers, thinking about the firm as a whole, everyone in it. It's that teamwork, having a team mentality. You're all on the same team. Part of that is aligning your goals, making sure that all the partners have the same goals, working towards the same place that you want to be, and letting the staff know what that is. So everybody's on the same page.